Hi y'all, Kraken Latte here. So, surprise, second video in one day, I know. That's because this is an announcement. So, Twitch drops. It looks like WoW is going to get some awesome TCG, which is the old trading card game, Twitch drops coming soon, and this may be a more regular thing in the future, because they have done this before, but like, this is, happening again, and they're intending on doing more of this. So I was wanting, just so you know, spoiler alert, I was wanting to stream pre-patch and launch. But, as you may know if you know me, I won't qualify because here I am on YouTube, and you have to be on Twitch to have this stuff enabled, or to even get it on your end. Like, you can't watch a YouTube streamer who's streaming to get the drops. So, to show all of my gratitude to all of you wonderful lovelies, I am setting up a Twitch account to see if I can get this rolling. Because there's more to this, and I'm going to need your help. There is more. Blizzard is being awesome and allowing anyone with Twitch drops enabled to get, to offer anyone streaming WoW to enable reward drops. There is a stipulation, however, there is more to that. The additional part down here, and I will link this post, by the way, the support a streamer section. If you want this pet, you have to support your favorite WoW creators by gifting an eligible creators channel to Twitch subscriptions. And how you become eligible as a creator is to be an affiliate or a partner, which means you're monetized. As you can imagine, I am not monetized. So, this is where I'm asking for your help. I want to continue to do streams, probably through Twitch in the future, so that you guys can get this stuff. I mean, look at this. These are all TCG stuff. There's the Purple Firework toy. There's the Felldrake mount. I mean, awesome. A Felldrake. That's cool. There's the Dragon Kite pet, which is freaking adorable. And, this is just like the first wave of this stuff. There may be more. I want you guys to be eligible for this, and I want to be eligible so that you're eligible, if that makes sense. And while anyone who's not monetized can get these, you have to be if you want the support a streamer stuff, which I'm asking your help for, so that I can make sure not only am I getting monetized through this so that it's worth my time, I want to make sure it's worth your time too. So here's my channel. It's going to be linked in the description and in a pin, and here are the requirements. I need at least 50 followers, which it looks like, good gravy, I already met. Thank you, everyone. I don't even have any videos yet. Jeez. Try not to get emotional. But I need at least 500 total minutes broadcast in the last 30 days, which I have time for. I need to have 7 unique broadcast days, which is fine. We have time for that. And at least 3 concurrent viewers. I've already hit the 50 follower mark, apparently, so thank you, everyone. You are absolutely wonderful. But today is the 31st. Happy Halloween. We have until the 15th to do that. I want to try to get this pushed through as soon as I can, and I may hit the qualifications, but the Twitch may not get back to me about it in time, because the thing I read said that it can take them up to a few weeks to recognize you. So the sooner we can hit this, the better. And I know you've already done your part. Hot damn. So now I need to do my part and actually do the streaming. So please come help. I want to do this for you and for me so that everybody wins. And I can continue to just stream on Twitch in the future. That way you get your stuff. It's worth my time to actually be there. And, everybody wins. So that ends the announcement. Now we're moving into the ramble section, because I'm going to give you some updates about me, if you're interested. So, one reason I don't stream very much is because I am very nervous. I'm a very nervous person. I get very I'm what I like to call an internal stressor. I may sound like a fabulous talker. I may be able to put on, a good show. And it's because I have the experience. I worked in marketing for many years, where I would give speeches to live 500-ish people audience of corporate workers, core workers, bosses, all of that fun stuff. It made me sick to my stomach, even though I did it well, and I would run to the bathroom after every time and throw up for an hour, because that's just how I am. I get really nervous. Even right now, I feel sick just talking to you and thinking about it, even though this is a pre-recorded video. It's because it's not scripted, you see. I'm just being me. And that's kind of the next part of it, is I don't think I'm very interesting, but I know a lot of people think that about themselves. So you don't think you're interesting. And people are telling me I am dead wrong, because if that were true, I wouldn't have as many amazing fans as I do now. So first of all, thank you. Second of all, I feel sick because I've had a lot of, I don't want your pity, but I have had a lot of very terrible things happen in my life recently, and I feel so selfish saying that. Honestly, I don't like sharing my problems because it makes me feel selfish, because I know there are people that are way worse off in situations than me, and I have worked hard to be where I'm at, but it is what it is. So you would think, after not just marketing for corporate, but working as a logistics dispatch officer for 3 years straight, you would think I would not be so nervous, because I was literally the person that would write up drafts and orders and then tell 30 plus truck drivers where to go, how to get there. I was their support, if you will, voice with audio, live, for quite some time. It made me so sick to my stomach every time. And honestly, I'm all aflutter. I really want to do this for you all. But at the same time, I feel so ill thinking about it. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. I'm like that little dog that just shakes and pees on itself because it's so happy, but also scared. Oh gosh, I feel like such a weirdo saying all this. I'm so sorry, but and I know this isn't very interesting in the background for you to watch, but it's an announcement, mostly audio. So I really want to do this, but there's also another reason. And if you've stuck around this long, in this video, you deserve to know why. I have recently just lost both my jobs. My only remaining source of income is now YouTube/Patreon. So that's a downer. And I strongly dislike when artists or content creators or anything like that beg for money. But you have to remember, at the same time, as I tell myself, it's our job. If I'm to qualify this as a job, I have to get paid. Gotta put food on the table. I have hamsters to feed. I have chickens to care for. So, bills to pay. Everybody does. So I'm saying that because one of the reasons I didn't stream very much is because I just didn't have time. If you want to stream with the most amount of people, try to get everyone included as much as possible, it needs to be during the best time frame for that. I couldn't do that because I was working, and very off and on. I play WoW, quote unquote, all day, but that's because I work from home. I do a lot of AFKing. I just sit there while I'm working. That's not going to be the case anymore. I don't have either of my other jobs. I was let go from dispatch. I wasn't fired. Both cases I was let go because of the company or the person I was working for having financial issues. So I'm saying all this because I want to try to get a schedule for streaming and do my damnedest to overcome this stupid sickness that I have about talking live, because there's something about unscripted content. It makes me nervous. It makes me feel ill. I mean, I'm literally shaking right now. Because this is unscripted, even though it's not live, I'm shaking. So there you go. You know all that now. Have been having a great run this past week or two or so, depending on what I want to count in my life. But I'm trying to just pick up and try something new despite it scaring the ever-loving dickens out of me. Nope, got disconnected. Thank you for that. So, yeah. Come join me on Twitch. I'm going to start streaming. I'm going to figure out a schedule. It looks like they have a neat schedule section, so that's kind of neat. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I really don't. I'm going to try, I mean, if you want to as well, try to hold me accountable. I never thought there was enough demand for it, but I'm going to try to make this work because I don't want to get into another situation where my time is split between what I want to do for my job and what I don't want to do for a job, but I have to because money. You know, I feel like a lot of people are in that situation. And my YouTube channel is doing great, actually. It's picking up. It recovered from the loss in Shadowlands, and monetarily speaking, it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not as terrible as it could be. It's enough to pay some of my major bills. So that's what counts, I think. So I'm hoping maybe I can fill in the rest of the gap, the rest of what I've lost, by streaming. Even though the thought of that is making me ill. So, I think I've rambled long enough. Come join me on Twitch. I will announce via my Discord and my Twitter when I'm streaming, or like when I'm planning to stream, until I can figure out a schedule that works for me. I'm currently technically jobless, with the exception of needing to make guides and stuff to continue my channel. So maybe I think I'll stream tomorrow. Like, instead of doing a video, I will probably stream and then put up the VOD. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I think I already said it. I will put up the VODs on these on my channel. So people can see that. So I think I've said it long enough. I've probably talked way too long. How long was all that? 12 minutes. Eesh. How can you put up with me, guys? Anyway, come join me. I love you. Thank you so much for your support. But I'm definitely asking for more support if I'm going to make this work and try to lick my wounds with it by starting something new. So thank you all so much for watching and listening to me ramble. Yeah, I love you. And it's, remember, it's never too latte.